If you've ever wanted to get into real estate investing, there are some key things to do to get started. These tips will help you get started with this exciting business. Once you have the basics down, you can branch out and try other properties. But there are some critical things to remember to avoid being burned by the ever-changing real estate market. These are some of the most common mistakes people make when getting into the business. Follow these guidelines to start making money in real estate. Announcement: if you're new, consider subscribing as we post content daily to help you escape the rat race. And giving us a like is greatly appreciated, but no pressure. Back to the video. Be sure you know exactly what you want to achieve from real estate investing. This is a long-term commitment. There's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all approach. If you're unsure of what you want, seek out the advice of an experienced real estate investor. To find experienced real estate investors, simply join groups on Facebook or Meta. You could also try real estate investing meetups. Once you're in the group, don't be afraid to mention you're new and looking to get started. Some will point you in the right direction. Here's a tip. When looking for a mentor, have a deal you're working on before you speak with them. Nothing speaks volumes to a mentor like the possibility of making some money. This leads us to our next point: networking. Networking is vital for real estate investing. You should establish relationships with contractors, other investors, and other professionals. Join your local REIA to network with other investors. You should attend meetings and make friends with other investors. These people are not your competitors, so don't be afraid to ask for advice if you find a good deal. Don't let fear of failure stop you. Instead, make it a habit to attend as many of these meetings as possible. You will be surprised how many people are willing to help. When you're getting started in real estate investing, it's important to understand that you should invest your time and effort. Once you've figured out the basic rules, you should focus on the numbers. This is the most crucial aspect of real estate investing, so it's important to be realistic about how much time you'll need to put in. It's important to be realistic about how much money you can afford to spend in real estate. In this stage, it should also be mentioned, how are you going to finance your deals? More details about this later. Whether you're just looking to invest in rental properties or are looking to purchase a property as an investment, it's important to know what you're doing. It's best to have a specific goal and stick with it. Otherwise, you'll be wasting your time. A clear plan will help you avoid mistakes and increase your profits. For the most part, investing in real estate is a profitable business. Determine early, what's your minimum monthly cash flow for an investment property? Is it $100, $200, or $300 a month? This really depends on the deal. Before you start investing in real estate, it's important to consider your goals. There are many ways to get started with this business. It can be confusing and overwhelming at first, but once you've figured out what you're looking for, you'll be on your way to success. It's crucial to be aware of the risks and understand what to do before you start. You'll also need to learn about the market. So you found a deal and the seller seems nice now. How are you going to close? The first step to getting started is to know how much money do you have. There are many different ways to get started. Depending on your goals, you can use the funds you have saved from other investments. If you have it, 401k is an option, as well using an FHA loan, which is a first-time home buyer loan. There are many other ways to finance a deal, which we will discuss in a later video, but know if you don't have an exorbitant amount of money. There's always an option for you to use someone else's. You probably heard this, but one of the most important factors when investing in real estate is location. Location, location, location. I know I said it a bunch of times, but the location of a real estate investment will affect its profitability. Choosing a location near a hot tourist destination is ideal if you're looking for a high-rent area. The cost of living in a city with a low median price will make a real estate investment more profitable. A high-cost area may not be a good choice for investors, as you will have to keep in mind of the high rents. If you're aiming to invest in a city with a low cost of living, investing in Houston is probably not a bad idea. Once you have an idea of what kind of real estate investing is, you should check your financial standing. Getting started in the field isn't easy. You'll need a steady income before you can begin to earn from it. But if you're ready to put in the work, you can enjoy the rewards of real estate investment for years to come. The main thing to remember is that you have to be realistic. You'll want to start with a small investment and build your portfolio over time. Thanks for watching. If you've gained any information from this, let us know in the comments, and as always, please subscribe.